Next question.
Right. How do you make a man fall in love?
Y'all hear them squeaks? Yeah.
Definitely not sex.
Definitely not sex. Let's see. Should I go off of my past? I don't know. I guess just like I listen to men. You get what I'm saying? Like I feel like my love is an experience, so I want to make whoever I'm dealing with feel like this is home or this is a sanctuary. And I feel like a lot of men don't, they don't get that safety net. So I kind of try to be that, and I feel like that's how I get them. And I feel like if you can make them giggle, you can make them balls jiggle. And hey, I'm gonna make you giggle. So I feel like that's a plus too. You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
Yeah. So that's how I feel like I've made people love me, and then I'm just what's the word? A ball of fresh air. Like imagine coming home.
Yeah, from Chipotle.
Excuse me.
Chernobyl. Where's that place called in Russia?
What?
I don't know. What is he talking about?
I don't know.
Never mind. It's some place, nuclear place in Russia.
A nuclear place? What the fuck?
What does that have to do with the now? Can you enlighten me?
Because you're a breath of fresh air. From there.
Anyways, I just feel like I'm a breath of fresh air, I'm just always going to spread, what do we talk about? Aura. Yeah, and then I smell good, so that's always a plus.
Yeah. You smell like almonds.
Do I?
What do you do when your man comes from home after a hard day at work? What do you do?
And he's your man.
It's your man now.
Let's think till I guess my last sitch. I would say the first thing I always do is like ask how his day was. By the time he would have came home, dinner was already done because I like to cook. I'll be in the kitchen. I'm one of them. I'll be in the kitchen. Dinner will already be done. His clothes will be taken out. And then that would be it. Like, it just be conversation. I kind of see what he would want to do. Half time he want to play the game. I feel like that's a man's outlet typically, and I'm cool with that.
Thank you.
Yeah, but that's the shit. You better play that game, boy. As long as you're not in the streets, you play that game. I'll play the game with you. You know what I mean? It's cool. But yeah, I feel like that's mainly what it was. Cause I work from home, so everything be together in my crib, and that's it.
Okay.
Oh, forehead kisses. I'm like, mwah! Give me that.
Shit.
Yeah, it's kind of aggressive. Yeah. Yes, it is. But you got to feel that. Like, it has to feel like your head got to do that.
Yeah, I know about forehead kisses.
Do you give those?
Me?
Yes.
Yeah.
That's romantic. Do you give those?
Yeah.
That's romantic. See? You guys are Care Bears. I love that.
Call out your top fuck niggas that could never get a chance with you again.
Call out?
Well, I guess in your case, one.
Angelo Lewis Rivera.
Damn.
Yeah.
He was
What? You put it in the air, you might as well say
No.
what you what?
What's his ethnicity?
He's Spanish. Yeah, my son is half Puerto Rican. I was young. I thought the poppy niggas was it. I said, Rico Suave, bring your ass here. And no, yeah, I lied. My husband is definitely black. He's a chocolate man. Whoever my husband is, he's black. So I'm glad that I got young because I done learned my lesson. My child's 7 now. You feel me? But yeah, that's one. Oh, Raymond Gonzalez. That's another fucking one. But he knew that already. He another one. That was another Spanish nigga. Oh my God. They was bad for business.
You got a thing for Spanish people.
I was young. Remember, I got pregnant at 15.
Oh.
So like that relationship ended in what, 2019? We in 2024 now, so you feel me? Yeah, that was a minute ago. No, I like them chocolate, cinnamon and plush. You can't be my color. You can't.
Oh, so they got to be darker.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
Yeah, that's how I like them now. This flavor and shit.
What are you most insecure about?
Oh my God, these titties. When I tell you I could fold these titties up like a napkin, I breastfed for 4 years and they just swing low. They be in my rib cage like when the bra is on. You know, they sit up.
Look,
they're nice.
Let them warlocks hang.
Right.
I do.
Let them motherfuckers.
Like, it's not no static. Because I feel like, listen, whoever's for me, you better take this flapjack. Boom. But that was something I was insecure about for a while. I'm kind of over it now.
Yeah, don't ever be insecure about those.
Oh, and then my tummy, I kind of got a little tummy going. I've been eating real good and stuff. I got a waist trainer on right now. I had to suck it up, you know.
Show that little
That's about it. You know, I'm in the gym now, so I'm trying to get myself together. But that'll be like my own insecurities. That's it. I feel like I'm the shit.
What's your best pickup line when you meet a man?
I don't really have a pickup line. Like I feel like I talk to people according to like the vibe that they give me. So I don't really have like a set. You know what? There is one thing that I say to like most men. I like tell them like I want to deflower them, and they get their ass every time.
Deflower them?
Deflower, they get their ass every time. They be like, "Oh my gosh, she just wants to read me like a book and talk to me about it."
Deflower, that's like sex, right?
No, it has nothing to do with sex.
That's okay.
It's me kind of just opening you up like a book so that you can be vulnerable.
Oh, like pegging him.
What? Like, time out. You have a question?
What are some man's weakest qualities?
Communication. Men do not be wanting to communicate. But I also feel like it depends on the women because you kind of got to offer that space. But I feel like overall communication. I feel like a lot of times when, especially hardships, communicating hardships, I feel like, y'all can correct me if I'm wrong.
Okay.
But you know, when y'all go through y'all shit as men, it's like you kind of just want to lock in and figure it out. You don't really care to share with the people around you. And I feel like as a woman, that sometimes makes me feel like you don't feel like I'm an asset or you're shutting me out. Like despite if you feel like you can handle it or not, I still would like to be involved in it. Even if you don't want my help, just let me know, you know, babe.
And
it's
I'm
hard
be real.
right now.
I'm be real.
Yeah,
I'm like that too. I ain't gonna lie. Like when I shut off everybody because I don't know. I feel like it's a sign of weakness. I don't know.
It's not even. It's not even
I
something.
don't like
just-
that.
Because honestly, for me, at the back of my head, at the end of the day, nobody gives a fuck. That's how I feel. You know what I'm saying? So that's why
not
I
a good way to think.
Not
'Cause
even
we
nobody-
give a fuck.
No, it's not even that. It's like certain shit that some men go through. We gotta go through it like
By yourself.
by ourselves. And sometimes, yeah, we not gonna tell you because it's like, okay. At the end of the day, what we just talked about, my problems that still gotta be fucking solved. That you probably can't help with.
But you wouldn't know unless you communicated.
But 9 times out of 10, if it's a man, he gonna get the shit done. And then I will tell you, hey, this is what I was going through when I get the shit solved. But if the shit ain't solved, I ain't talking.
Yeah, yeah. Same shit. I feel the same way.
If shit ain't solved, I'll be like, hey, baby, I'm going through something right now, but let me just handle it. Good.
See, I could take that though. Like
I'll
at
say-
least
I'll
some
say that-
type of memo. But I'm just talking about like men that just shut down. Like there's no communication. I get it, like, because I feel like sometimes I gotta handle some shit and I just don't want your assistance or even your fucking advice. Like just shut the fuck up. You get what I'm saying? Sometimes it's like that, but it just give me a peace so I know what's going on. I don't like feeling like I'm out the loop.
It ain't even if you out the loop, it's like
Don't do that. That's what I'm telling you. Don't
it's like
keep me out the loop.
you if you with a man, right, and they got you and they providing for you and doing everything to meet your needs, and they just need some time to figure some shit out. Let them figure the shit out. You can't. Sometimes that talking shit just be talking.
I said that.
It's
Like, you can definitely
It's like,
over-communicate.
oh, you can't pay rent this month, baby. Okay, give me a hug, kiss on the forehead. Mwah. That's not gonna help with shit.
Right.
And we gotta get these bills paid, and we gotta go get this money on. Okay, I gotta call Teddy. We gotta film 50 skits tomorrow, and we gotta post them.
Like
Do it.
what?
And we gotta do it.
Ooh, so let me ask y'all a question.
Yes.
Okay, so the other day I was on another podcast and the man basically was telling me like, why do I feel like I'm single and shit like that? And I said, I'm choosing to be single. Like I feel like I was telling y'all earlier, I don't feel like I should be asking for things that I don't already have. And I feel like when it comes to financials, I know how to make money. I don't know how to keep that shit though. And I feel like it's not about how much money you make, it's about how much money you save. So with that being said, I feel like I still lack the financial literacy and I would like to at least have a foundation. I'm not saying I got to be rich or have it all together, but I need a foundation. So how do y'all feel about that?
You need discipline.
No, for sure. So I'm working on it, but I'm just saying like not that advice. Like I'm just saying in terms of you said like if a man is providing for you and so on and so forth, like if the bill's not paid, we got to figure it out. Do you guys feel like you should still try to find somebody that if you fall short, they could pick up the slack? Because I wouldn't even feel comfortable with that. Like if you said rent can't get paid here.
No, that's what I'm saying. Like, but we never want to. That's like last.
That's
Like last resort.
Last.
And I want to fuck with
resort.
somebody that shouldn't even, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I'm saying? I shouldn't even have to think about that shit. Like, okay, if you fall behind, and if you know for a fact, like, you know what I'm saying? I'd rather have somebody like, okay, damn, like, fuck, I done came up short. It shouldn't be no questions and nothing like that. Like, babe, like, you know what I'm saying? Get back right.
Yeah, because I kind of feel like that's kind of like the downside to a lot of men that are taking care of women. Like, they just don't want to do shit. You'll give a woman $30,000, she'll go get her ass done and nothing else. The bitch, I gave you this money to make an investment and you invested in that ass. Like, so I just feel like if you're going to do it the right way. I personally have never had nobody take care of me, though, so I don't really know what that feels like. Yeah, but I mean, I get it.
And I think
go through that whole phase, you gonna be end up with Future. He gonna show you a different
That's
world.
the last nigga on the planet I want to end up with.
Show you a different world.
I'm not even attracted to these
he gonna take
upper
you to Pluto.
echelon niggas. Ugh, I don't want to go to Pluto. I like Earth. Earth is pleasant, you know?
Yeah, I like Earth.
Earth is okay.